Virginia Richards, and I just want peace today. What the fuck is going on? I can't tell if I have storage or not on this SD card, but whatever. I am about to leave to go to Nashville. I frankly did not tidy up my apartment as much as I would like before a trip, but it is what it is. We have to keep pushing in life. So my flight is at like 6 a.m. It's like 4:14. I'm like 10 minutes away from the airport, so I'm not really concerned. Also, it's like the middle of the morning. I don't think it'll be that busy today, inshallah. So yeah, I'm about to call my car. Fuck, I don't have any storage. Damn it. Nah, this is crazy. I'm out of storage on this SD card too. Ah! Hey, I am in my hotel room now. I am really hungry. There's this restaurant called Evelyn's that's within walking distance. I'm pretty much like on Broadway in Nashville, if you guys are familiar with this city. I'm going to get brunch. Even though I'm traveling today, baby, like, she is on the clock. I'm going to just freshen up a little bit, take my laptop, get some work done while I'm eating. I'm really craving like an acai bowl, a parfait. Evelyn's has this parfait on the menu. I will be tapping into that. Yes, absolutely. Vanderbilt's also within walking distance here. It is like 50 degrees here. I'm like, oh my gosh, it is so warm. I feel like a little too warm with my fur coat. I'm looking forward to just even like strolling in that direction. I'm gonna pretty much like find a coffee shop to like hunker down in and work. I am saying hi to some folks that I used to work with when I was a college student here. Then I have like a call. Otherwise, I'm pretty much just working. I want to get dinner tonight at this hot pot place in the area called Shabu Shabu, which was such a favorite of mine in college. I'm excited. Honestly, like a lot of what I'm looking forward to doing here is like eating. I also kind of want to get a pair of cowboy boots before the alumni panel tomorrow. This is our cheeky little outfit for the day. And this is our coat. I feel like I can't really wear this coat right now in DC because it's literally freezing. This is like a nice light jacket for Nashville's weather. Thank you.
Do you need anything to go with the tea?
No, that's okay. Black is fine.
Awesome. Thank you.
This looks amazing. That is so like juicy. Now that is good salmon. And the sauce is just divine as well. The kale and the potatoes are really yummy together too. This is what I needed. And this is doing what it needs to do. We finished lunch. We're gonna head over to campus now. I don't even know what to expect. I haven't been back on campus in the last 4 years. The last time I was there was for graduation. So let's see. Yo. Being back on campus is actually kind of surreal. Like, these used to be my stomping grounds. I used to work in this building right here. I just finished chatting with one of my old supervisors. She looks exactly the same. The office looks exactly the same. It's just funny how like time moves by so quickly in a blink of an eye. I'm gonna go work in a coffee shop for a little bit, and then honestly from there I'll probably just go straight into hot pot, and I'll probably have an early evening because your girl got like 30 minutes of sleep last night. No lie. I just got back from shabu shabu. Gut full, bruh. Yeah, I don't have the stamina like how I used to because I did both the shabu and the grill. Honestly, it ended up working out because it was like really busy in there, so I had to wait like an hour to get access to both the grill and the shabu. But I could only go for 2 rounds. Back in the day, whew, listen, especially because it's like buffet style, all you can eat, but whew, it was really good. I used like the Thai curry broth for my shabu. I really enjoyed cooking the octopus. That was really yummy. Putting the salmon in there too. The mussels. I really enjoyed their beef bulgogi. That was probably the yummiest part. And also their sausage was really good. I had a grand old time. I got some passion fruit tea, and I had a little raspberry mousse tart cake thing at the end for dessert. Yes, I am satisfied. I was on the phone with my mom. She was like, you should leave. Like, they're making you wait so long. And I was like, girl, what do you think I came to this city for? I want my shabu shabu. And honestly, it was kind of just nostalgic, like reflecting on my time, like living in this city, being in this area for so long, 4 years of my life. It definitely brought back lots of memories. I'm really tired. Yes.
To make some kind of money in their family, talk goes on in those circles. And
hi, good morning. I am showered and faced up. It is the day of the alumni panel. I am gonna start my morning with an acai bowl. I still want an acai bowl, and after like eating all that meat yesterday, I just want something like super healthy in my system. There's this wellness like cafe shop called E2 Wellness, I think, and it's within walking distance. It's like 11:30 right now. The panel isn't until 2. I am gonna get a pair of cowboy boots. I never had the urge to have some when I was living in this city, but now the urge is here. And honestly, like if it goes with my outfit, I'm gonna put them hose on. We're on Broadway, so like this is pretty much like the touristy part of the city, so everything's really on this strip. I am taking a smaller bag today. I was taking my large like Chloe bag yesterday, but like she's super cute, but it's mad heavy and I just want peace today, so I'm taking this guest bag. I only have my journal and this book about the Hare Krishna movement. I'll do a review on it later. I'm wearing this DKNY turtleneck, these really cute like jeans, pink snakeskins. Let's go. This is the Best in Glow smoothie. I also had them add some creatine. Let's try it. That's yummy. And then I got their like spicy avocado toast. The camera needs to eat first. Let me not forget about her cheese. That is really yummy. And they have some honey glazed over it. That is so good. Hi, my name is Virginia Richards. I graduated from Bandy in 2022. I was a poli-sci and law history and society double major. I'm from Providence, Rhode Island. Right now, I'm a lawyer. They had these like mushroom burgers when I was still here. Yeah, those were so good.
Could you briefly go
I think we kind of touched on only Virginia stuff where she does. Yep.
I'm an attorney, like I mentioned. Specifically, the type of law I practice is litigation, so taking cases to the courts. Right now, immigration law, it's crazy in the news, and it's crazy like being on the side of representing the clients, because under our current administration, the law just changes at whim by like tweets or social media posts, which is insane. I'm coming from an immigrant background. Both of my parents are immigrants, so like immigration law has always been like central to my interest. In law school, did a clinic, which is essentially where you have like clients even as a student. And I did an asylum clinic, so I had asylum clients then. I can imagine even scarier being on the client side with ICE being a tirade across the country and terrorizing people. It's a constantly evolving area of law right now, and lawyers in the space definitely have to keep their ear to the ground to be creative and think on their feet, because it's really scary right now. Vanderbilt has like a very robust like student extracurricular scene, and I feel like a lot of my experiences in my clubs and stuff and like being a part of Questbridge like set me up for success later. You get professional skills just like by being on an e-board, organizing events. I feel like I was able to talk about my time in these spaces when I applied to law school, just in terms of like resources like the writing center. Like I went through so many rounds with their tutors in reviewing my like application materials, personal statements. Hi there. I am back from the panel. That was so lovely. I love talking to first gen low income students because like, baby, I've been there. And I feel like a lot of my journey to the point that I'm at has been like, man, what the fuck is going on? And having to like make things work with little to no resources. I really enjoyed chatting and giving my experience, especially because like, I don't know, I feel like I'm pretty willing to give like the candid rundown. And I think that my perspective on certain things it's just not the run-of-the-mill perspective you'll get. It was a cool opportunity to go back to campus, to connect back with like an organization that was so central to my experience as a college student, and I feel like helped contribute to where I'm at now. Also, I got some cowboy boots. I got these. Aren't they so cute? And they go with my outfit already, so you already know. I'm taking them to the town. We're going to a jazz show tonight, but before that, it is dinner time. So, yes. That was freaking awesome. What? And at first, I bought a ticket right ahead of time. It was still like a first come, first serve with like seating. So I had to wait for maybe like 30 minutes like at the front before I could get in and actually see the band. And I was legit about to go until they were like, we got a seat for you. I didn't even remember that they had food. I thought it was only a drink, so I got some beignets. I was like, we're in the South, let's get some beignets. Like, I was in trance. Like, that's what good jazz does to you. And the performers were really talented. Also, my Lyft driver was making me crack the fuck up because we were just making small talk. If you have been to Nashville or live in Nashville, you know, I'll put a picture of it, but there's this like statue that's like kind of close to Broadway, like West End neighborhood. It's like a bunch of like naked people in the middle of this roundabout, like just like with their arms open, right? He was like, yo, like what's up with this statue? It's like freaking demonic. And that sent me so bad. I was just thinking about the statue as we were passing it, and I was about to look it up because I'm like, what is the story behind the statue? In the day, I feel like it's an interesting statue, but no lie, like at night it's kind of creepy. He was just cracking me up, calling it demonic. I also didn't show the mug that I got as a gift for serving on the panel. How nice is him? This is Vanderbilt Commodores. I am an alumni. Ha! My flight is at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Luckily it's not too late, like it's about to hit 11, but I was definitely already yawning in the club. I'm gonna take a shower and handle some of my business before I take my butt to bed, because we are not pulling another near all-nighter again. No, we're not doing that.